Hi there, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net, and today we're going to take a look at another PlayStation 1 game on the Retroid Pocket 3. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Oops. Violent and disturbing images in this game. Well, it's still around Halloween season, so I haven't given up on my horror games playthrough or performance tests. We are going to play the first Silent Hill game. Alright, and the reason why I wanted to play this is because I wanted to take a look at how upscaling would improve this game, right? So let's skip through the intro because I'm sure it's going to perform pretty well on this device. I just want to make sure that I think for... Do we have subtitles? Right now I have it at 3x resolution, but I don't think it's running quite nicely. So we'll just set it to 2x resolution, right? I am using DuckStation on the Retroid Pocket 3. So we're gonna jump right in. Now I'm gonna choose easy mode. So I want to last long in this game. Let's see, a little dark. Let's make that a little lighter. Again, it's weird because I like survival horror games, but I've never really had a chance to play a Silent Hill game. Just wiping off a few smudges. Man, I really hate touchscreen controls on these devices. Alright, this place is like ghost town. I think our car crashed, and so we just I think we were with our daughter. I'm not sure what happened. So right now, let's take a look at our character, right? Right now, we're at 2x resolution, but if we change it to 1x resolution, look at how pixelated it becomes, right? I'm gonna move it a little close. Oops, it's starting to get blurry, but I think you can see how pixelated it is. It's definitely, the edges are definitely jagged, right? And when we, oops, keep going there. When we try to change it to 3x, which would give us 720p, we start getting some performance issues. Well, let's see how long we can sustain this. Right, we're gonna fix this at 3x until something forces us to move it down to 2x. Now this is I've heard about this tidbit about Silent Hill. Ooh, I think we're moving in the wrong direction. Oh no. Wherein the reason why there's fog is because of the technical limitations of the PlayStation 1. They can't really the draw distance for this game isn't really that far. So rather than making the game look ugly, they came up with fog, and they came up with an in-game reason for the fog, so that they can work around the technical limitations of the PlayStation 1. Right, so now the fog's part of the story. All right.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
So far, 3X is holding up. So I think when you play this game, your choice would be: do you really want a flawless experience, no frame rate drops? Maybe you
Hey,
can
wait! Stop!
settle for 2X upscaling, but if you want the graphics, I think 3X is the way to go, right? Look at how good he looks. Well, let's keep going. I'm not sure if running's good in this game or bad. The 3D models are still not good. Alright. You know what? I don't like stuttering, so we'll settle for 2X, but it's up to you guys when you try this out. If you can bear the occasional stutter, then you might want to do 3X. Me, I'm good with just a little smoother graphics, right? Alright, let's just run. I don't know if this is gonna be bad, like maybe my health is draining or what, but we don't want to drag this out. Alright, and just a heads up, as I'm recording this episode, we lost power in the house. Right, there's a storm where I am right now, and I think it's caused a power outage. Thankfully, the lights are back on. I think we're on a generator. Alright, I hate tank controls, but that's what we have, so we'll make do with that. That's strange, it's getting darker. Well, we lost power. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Now he's got a lighter or matches or some sort. I think it's a lighter. Doesn't have the map for this place. Can press select. Nothing's there. Does anything move? Alright. Getting pretty dark now. Hope you guys can still see. Oh, look at this. Now I'm really tempted to play this game, you know. What's this? Yeah. When people talk about survival horror, I think the first franchise that comes to mind is Resident Evil, right? But I actually find even though I haven't played the games, I think the Silent Hill games are a lot more scarier, right? I mean, just right now.
What is this? What's going on here?
I don't know if we're gonna find out. Oh no! Look at that. Now we're trapped. Oh no! I'm trapped. You know, I mean, a biological threat, even if it's monstrous, I think it's much easier to deal with than supernatural threats. Of course, these are all fiction, but you know, let's say they're real. It's harder to deal with the supernatural. All right. Why are you looking at me like that?
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm alright, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
So maybe this is a good chance
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist.
to compare 1x resolution against 2x resolution. So if we were playing this in 1x resolution, that's how it would look
I
like.
came here
Right?
for a vacation. I just got here.
Moving it a little bit closer, as you can see,
I don't know what happened.
quite pixelated, right? If we change it to 3x, it's a lot smoother. There you
I'd like
go.
to find out myself.
Of course, we're gonna move it back to 2x because we get stutters in 3x. Alright.
Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on. That's all I know.
So she's a police officer from a neighboring town.
What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over.
Yeah, I didn't.
The phones
I
are
thought
on
she
now,
already
and
said
the
it.
radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Voice acting's not that good.
Have you got a gun?
Well, decent.
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it. Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
So you gotta wonder, right? Wow. Alright, so the shoulder buttons are sidestepping. And I don't know what that is. I don't have the map for this place. Why is the select button right there? Oh, okay. So we're gonna equip the gun. There you go. I think option. I just want to take a look at the controls. So action is X. So I think if you're aiming with the gun, X would fire it. Yeah. So let's see what's in store for us in this game. Health drink. Let's take it. Flashlight, take it. The residential area map. Let's take it. What's this? Notes. So it's asking us to save. So we're not going to do that. Pinball machine. Nothing unusual. Is there anything else that we want? Oops. I think that's another health drink. Let's take it. Kitchen knife. Let's take that. Yeah, it's red, so of course we need to take it. I think it's bright enough. Let's just lower it down. Alright, it's not letting us take it. Now the radio plays.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Well, that's definitely isn't the police officer, right?
This is not a dream.
He's flying.
What's happening to this place?
Alright, so a little graphic glitch there with the body of the monster glitching in and out. Alright, let's take the pocket radio. Alright, let's see the map first. Where do we want to go? So you want to go to that X? I mean, why would you want to go to a place marked with a red X? But that's the only lead that we have, so we'll take it. Where could Cheryl have gone? I guess I'll check that alley again. Oh, there. Alright. Man. Let's change the equipment. I mean, we only have a few bullets left. Alright. Good enough. What are those? Oh, now we have handgun bullets. I wonder how decent the knife is in this game. Like, can we survive the first part with just the knife? Or do we really need to switch to the handgun and the knife is really just more of a last resort thing? Alright, I'm crossing the area. You know what? Since we got bullets anyway, let's reload this. Alright, we have 55 handgun bullets, so I don't see why we should risk using the knife, right? We're not gonna use all 55 bullets in this episode. Run a little bit. If I turn the corner here. Oof. What's that? Is that a monster? Yeah, this is it, right? There you go. Is it here? No, this is too early. Alright. Little run. I don't want to. Ooh, it's walled off. This should be it. Alright. And I'm sorry if you've already played Silent Hill and you know what's going on. I haven't. This is my first time, so I don't know what to expect. Oh shit. Darn it. Man. Is that right? A skinless dog? Let's take a look at our health. Alright, so pretty good. Beware of dog. Alright. What's this? Man, didn't the cops see that? Well, it's in an alley, so now we have a gun. Are we still gonna get attacked by those weird naked humanoids? No wheelchair this time. If my oh no, maybe the wheelchair wasn't there. Alright, more handgun ammo. I think it's because I chose easy mode. To school.
Is it the Cheryl sketchbook? She's at the school.
Ooh, that's quite far away. Alright, let's see what else is here. Sketchbook cover picture. It's me. The first picture is Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave on her 5th birthday. And this is a crowbar. Or steel pipe. Alright. Can I crouch? No way to crouch. So I guess we're walled off of that location that makes our character pass out and wake up in the cafe. Alright, so we're gonna take Midwich. Yeah, let's go to the outskirts and avoid the center. Alright. Running. Yeah, what the hell is that? I hope the dogs don't respawn. No dogs. Alright. Alright. We're gonna stop running as soon as we get to the edge. A little tough to control, but right, so we're near the corner. Oh no. Shoot. What are these? Pterodactyls? How many bullets do we have? 105. Alright. I like playing on easy mode. This is one of the street corners. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna head straight the other way. Alright. Normally, I would want to hug, like, oh, whoa. Wow, alright. So we're gonna get forced into 11th Street. Alright, no choice. I wonder if we can read this mailbox. No. I never even bothered to try to get in these houses, right? Well, let's try that. Yeah, see? We figured. Oops. Alright. Why are the dogs in this neighborhood turning into monsters? Where are we? Alright, so let's see if we can turn right. Let's cross the street. On to the other side. Nope. This road's destroyed. Man. Let's take the other route. Is this correct? Yeah. Let's hug the wall. Another monster dog. I hear something. Must be another monster dog around here somewhere. Let's just get to the school and then we'll end the episode there. What? Oh man. Alright. Now I have to double back. What's that? That looks like a health drink. Let's get that. Yep, I was right. Oh no. Yeah, that creeped me out a little bit. So where are we gonna go? We're gonna double back towards Matheson. Alright, thought the fire hydrant was another skinless dog. There's another skinless dog there. So we'll take the initiative. What? There you go. On easy mode, they just take 2 hits. There's another dog there. Ouch. Alright, what's this? First aid kit. We're actually still doing pretty well. Let's see our ammo, 93. Yeah, plenty of ammo. This is another dead end. Oh no, okay. So this is just another alley. Right, let's be careful not to run into anything unwanted. This is where I should have turned. But the first aid, oh, what the? Wow, talk about a long route. Huh? Is he getting tired? So where are we supposed to go? Alright. Sorry that it's taking this long, but I wonder if I should go back to the cafe. Because it's nearby, right? Maybe our friendly police officer, Sybil, has... Oh, something's flying. Keep killing it. Alright. Queen Burger, did I... Let's just see if we can go back to the cafe. I think it's here? Yeah, let's just see if Sybil's back. Nope. Alright, well, that would have been a good opportunity. Like, if we were playing this for real, you should have gone there because you should save your progress. Well, let's make a run for it. We're already running along on the episode, so let's see. Oh no. Oh, look at that. A health drink. Sorry, but that was a funny little bit where the hero kicked the monster's head. That was, I found that a little bit funny. All right. Nope, this is another alleyway. Let's skip this. I know there might be a helpful item there, but we're so far away from the school. Right, let's see if we can kick it again. There you go. Yeah, we're on the right track. Oh no. What in the world? Where are we supposed to go? How can I get to the school? Everything's blocked. I don't see any clear passages. Unless you tell me that the yeah, there aren't any passages. So the alley that I skipped? Give it a kick. Alright. Because you can't enter houses. Yeah, maybe there's something in here. Beware of dog. Oh, there. More bullets. Yeah, I want those. But yeah, so... Oh. 'Cause everything's blocked here, and that's blocked. Where else can I go? I've already gone through that alley, and that's a dead end. And I guess we'll just head straight to the convenience store, see if... Yeah, let's just head straight here. See if this unexplored area leads to anything. So unfortunately, don't think the game is gonna let us go get to the school. Right, but here's something. Look at that. Off limits. Alright, let's make a run for it. So we should be at the edge. Convenience store should be right here. Oh yeah. Knew it. Shouldn't be. Let's see if we can stomp on this. There you go. So where's the convenience store exactly? Wait a second. Can we zoom in here? It keeps canceling, so moving. There you go. It says the convenience store is right there, so if it's not this, it's one of the doors here. Well, this one. Oh. Alright, let's give it a stomp. There you go. See if we can get inside the convenience store. So at least we got the different destination. Let's just see what we can find here. Whether it's resupplying, alright. More health drinks, we'll take that. Anyone alive? We'll also take that. Oh, there's a lot of health drinks here. I think there's something there. Nothing. What's this? Yeah, there's something here. Oh yeah, that's notes, so we can save there. But this is a first aid kit, I think. Alright. Anything that we can trigger? Nope. Alright, well, nothing happened of consequence, but we did find some health drinks, so I think this is a good cap to the episode. Let's just go outside. What's across me? Alright, nothing. There's a cafe, Queen Burger, Balkan Church. Alright, so I don't know what the next step is, but I think that's a good enough demo of the game. Silent Hill on the PlayStation 1, it runs well at 2x resolution. Here on the Retroid Pocket 3, it's a nice game to revisit around this time of year. I'm definitely interested in playing more of this game. I think you can put this to 3x, but you're gonna experience some stuttering every now and then, right? So if you're open to that, then play it at 3x, but this one has a more consistent performance, and I'd rather play it that way. Alright? Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Once again, this is Al from thegaminggeek.net. Talk to you in the next video.